Hey guys, Dave here. As I said in my last video, I had purchased a couple of new firearms several months ago before I moved. And today I'm going to go over them, hoping to get some range time in today. One of those firearms has a following on YouTube where half the people hate it, and I found several people who love it. So I'm hoping to go from brand new out of the box and give you my opinion on it. I don't profess to be an expert, but stay tuned for a tabletop opening of my DB9, Diamondback 9mm. This is DB9, Diamondback firearms, 9mm. The thing that intrigued me and really made me want this pistol is it's got to be the smallest, slimmest 9mm on the market. I don't know that to be true, but that's my opinion. This has got the EX coating, I believe it's called, on the slide. Comes with, your decent little box, your obligatory lock, and this goes in the trigger piece that I was using. So, little history. This is made in Cocoa Beach, Florida. Very slim. It weighs in, let's see. It's unloaded with a magazine. It weighs in at 12.81 ounces. For safety people, unloaded mag. Can't really see in there. Chamber's empty. This again is a brand new pistol, never been fired. Now, it's very Glock-like. It takes down like a Glock. Pull the slide very short distance back. Put two takedown levers. I'm gonna try to do it on camera here. It's got a very short. If you go too far, I've seen one video where the guy had a catastrophic failure where the pistol actually exploded, supposedly. It shows pieces of the pistol. Luckily no one was hurt, but he does go on to say that he used 1 round of plus P ammunition. It's very explicit in the owner's manual. Do not use plus P ammunition. A lot of guys have said that it's a lot of failure feeds, but we'll see. I'm hoping to get some range time today. The other inherent problem that seemed to be, this must be an older model even though I bought it brand new, is if you could see there's these 2 roll pins here, right here. They seem to work out with vibration and shooting. It's my understanding that Diamondback has corrected that on newer models. And in fact, on newer models you'll see a 3rd pin installed here. And also owners of Diamondbacks who have that problem can get a hold of Diamondback, and this may actually have it, but the pins are knurled on the end to alleviate the problem of them backing out. My issues initially are, is if you could take a look here on the slide, the finish is already worn through. And I picked this up, I think, on a Sunday, and I was in a hurry. My fault for not noticing this wear here, and you can see this wear here. And I do follow another guy on YouTube. He seems to specialize in pocket pistols. I'll put his link below. I don't remember the name of his channel. And I contacted him, and he said, yeah, that the finish was very thin. He actually has sent his out to have it refinished. He seems to love it. Comes with 1 magazine, and hopefully we'll get some rounds downrange today. I first saw the pistol on Big Daddy Hoffman 1911 site. He also mentioned some issues. And I believe there's another guy, I forget his name, I'm not even gonna say because I'm not sure if it's him, who I corresponded with on YouTube who hated it. So let's stay tuned for some footage today, hopefully later on at the range. Talk to you guys later. 115 grain. Just from Wally World, full metal jacket, 5 feet. First shot. Has no last shot hold open. So far, no malfunction. What we got here? First shot right on, 2, 3, 4. The other one, who the hell knows where it went. We go 5 more. All right, so what's the verdict on the DB9? Diamondback 9mm. It's a purpose-built pistol. I mean, it's meant to be carried a lot, shot little. All in all, I think we put about 70 rounds through it. It is quite snappy. It's 9mm on a very small platform. I have pretty big hands, and as you can see, my pinky's out there in the wind, and it's like I said, the best way I could describe it, snappy. Functionality, you saw that on the third magazine, there's an issue with chambering around. Couldn't get the slide to release. There is no hold open on the pistol. And when I pulled the mag out, by the way, pistol's empty. When I pulled the mag out, it went into battery. And I'd say out of the 70 rounds, I had about 4 failure to eject. And what I mean by that is it didn't stovepipe. The spent casing actually stood right in exactly in this space here too. But it was the last shot every time, so I don't know if that would be a magazine issue. But I don't know why it wouldn't have done with any of the other spent rounds. I'm gonna give it a go. My initial thought was I'm getting rid of it because, like I said, it's very snappy, but again, it's not a pistol that's meant to be taken to the range and shoot hundreds of rounds through for fun. It's meant to be, it's meant to serve a very specific purpose. But all in all, I mean, the functionality was fine. Most pistols I think require some kind of break-in, so if I continue to get that spent shell getting hung up in there, then that would be an issue that I would address. But right now, like I said, the biggest complaint I ever hear about them online is functionality, and sights are great for a gun this size. Trigger was pretty good. Otherwise, that's it. Hope you liked the video.